Hey fellow survivors, it's your girl Chibi here back with another epic Whiteout survival guide. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into the mid to late game, where the stakes are higher and the survival is real. I have been playing daily for about 70 days give or take. I wanted to share some of things I learned along the way. This guide wouldn't be complete with some of the fellow guide makers and mods on the game Discord, so shout out to all of them. The mid to late game is when you will start to prepare for the epic event Sunfire Castle, which will determine who will rule over the state officially. It includes titles and perks along with responsibilities to make your state the best it can be. So let's dive in with tip number 1. As you progress further into the game, having the strongest march of heroes is so important, as they are the foundations of your gameplay and the in-game rewards you can obtain through events. Lighthouse Intel missions are still the best way you can collect daily. It gives hero experience points, hero shards, skill books, and troops that you can upgrade as you approach T8, T9. I recommend that you level up to your VIP 7 to get that extra march, as it helps with faster clears. The intel resets 4 times a day, giving you multiple chances to collect valuable items. Tip number 2. First, let's define what I mean by farming. Farming refers to the act of gathering resources on the map. It's all about getting those resources to level up your buildings, training troops, conducting research, and to use while in battle. As the resource tiles reach level 7 and 8, it can reach up to 10 hours of gathering time. When it comes to farming, you need to have a solid team of heroes that specialize in gathering. These are your blue heroes, which have specific time reduction on certain tiles. In order to level up the gathering skills, you need the blue skill book, so that's another reason why you want to prioritize Lighthouse Intel and events that gives you skill books. You also want to scout the map and look for resource nodes that have a higher yield, so you can gather more resources per node. And having VIP 7 gives you an extra march to gather more resources. Another reason why I recommend you level it up. Tip number 3. Start a farm character. There are several reasons why having a second account as a farm is not only beneficial, but also crucial to your success in this game. First and foremost, having a second account allows you to focus your main account's efforts on other aspects of the game. Perhaps the most compelling reason to have a second account as a farm is the ability to speed up your main account's growth. By funneling resources and speed-ups from your farm account to your main account, you can accelerate your progress in the game, allowing you to upgrade buildings, train troops, and research technologies at a faster rate. By creating a separate account dedicated to resource gathering, you can focus your main account's efforts in PvP and take more risks. This safety net will accelerate your overall growth and success in the game. As you gain in-game currency by participating in events, it is crucial that you spend them wisely in the game shop to maximize the benefits you get from each items. The shop in Whiteout Survival allows you to obtain powerful hero gear as a free-to-play player. In the Nomadic Merchant, turn your inbound resources into tokens that you can save in your bag, as this will allow you to keep the resources from being plundered by other players. You can also exchange them for speed-ups and teleports. Clear this out daily. In the mystery shop, you will save your medals for the hero widget chests. The hero widget chests allow you to level up your mythic hero special equipment. Watch out for discounts that show up from time to time. You can only get the medals from your daily missions chest, so make sure you complete them. In the arena shop, save your tokens for the mythic hero gear chest. As a free-to-play player, this is the only method of obtaining them in-game. The chest allows you to pick the gear for certain troop types to boost their stats. Another reason to get the mythic gear is the ability to level up the mastery using stones, making it the most powerful gear in-game. In the Alliance Championship shop, I recommend using the tokens for the Chief Gear upgrade material. The polishing solution and hardened alloy provide stat boosts such as attack, defense, health, and lethality to your troops. It is also one of the best ways to spike up your overall power. In the foundry shop, I highly recommend the Chief Upgrade Charm, for it is one of the scarce few methods by which free-to-play players may obtain these coveted charms, second only to the Grand Sunfire Castle event. And as if that weren't enough, these charms offer powerful boosts to troop stats, attack, defense, health, and even lethality. A wise investment indeed. Allow me to divulge to you the ultimate endgame hero lineup: Bahiti, Sergei, Molly, Flint, and Jesse. Each of these heroes have been carefully selected, for they possess combat skills that are crucial in PvP battles. From attacking to defending, buffing to debuffing. If you seek to emerge victorious in the battlefield, then it is imperative that you acquire Flint through the Wheel event, and save up those precious gems to obtain him, for he is undoubtedly the greatest Generation 2 hero for those who are free to play or have a limited budget. First off, before upgrading your troops, you should make sure to have 5 full marches to gather resources. This will ensure that you have enough resources and not slow down your progress. However, there is one exception to this rule. If you plan on attacking Sunfire Castle and its turrets, you want to make sure that you have at least 1 full march of T8 troops. These troops are essential to defeating the castle and its defenders. If you don't have a full march of T8 troops, then it's time to upgrade your T7 troops as soon as possible. Focus on upgrading your T7 troops until you have a full march of T8. This will give you the best chance of success when attacking Sunfire Castle. Finally, when you unlock T9 troops, I recommend that you continue upgrading your T8 forces until you have a full march of them. Upgrading 1 level up allows you to train about 4,000 troops at once as opposed to 900 troops if training from scratch. You made it this far, survivors. Finally, I am going to share some of my pro tips to help you maximize your account and improve your gameplay. You made it, survivors! Thanks for joining me on this gaming adventure. Until next time, stay awesome, and subscribe for more game tips and hacks.